This is not only the rubber game of a 3-game series, but the winner of today's game will have the title of best record in baseball in June. There's Luis Severino.
Right-handers hitting under 200 against him, coming off a terrific start in Chicago. The 6 innings of shutout ball.
The 1-2. Altuve lifts this one into shallow right center field. Racing out McNeil. He can't get it with the lunge. And Jose Altuve is aboard with a leadoff single.
Altuve got blown up. That was inside on him, and an inside-out swing muscled it into shallow right field, and what do you know? He's got a hit.
The 1-1 hit on the ground, back to the mound. Severino up with it to second one. McNeil to first, a double play. Terrific play by Luis Severino.
And he drives one to center. Nimmo coming on, and he makes the catch. Hard hit ball by Alvarez. No score in the middle of the first.
On the bump here for the last game in the Big Apple is Sean Dubin. It's going to be a bullpen day. They're going to try and extend Dubin at least one time through the order.
And he picks up a strikeout, throwing all strikes to Francisco Lindor. And he goes down on a fastball to start this one for Sean.
That's ball 4, and Nimmo's on with a 1-out walk.
Sends that one to right field. Trey Cabbage has it lined up, and now he backs up and makes the catch. Wind might be more of a factor than we thought, as Cabbage was fooled on that ball. Broken bat, one hopper to Alex Bregman. Bregman will take his time to throw out Alonso, and that'll do it for the Mets in the first.
Yainer Diaz, the cleanup hitter, the Houston catcher.
Ground ball through his legs, but McNeil is there to back it up and makes the play. Through the 5-hole on Severino, but McNeil positioned perfectly, 1 out.
But now it is Jake Myers, right-hand batter, goes after the first pitch, hits it in the air to right center. Back is Nimmo, makes the catch over his left shoulder.
2 out, nobody on for John Singleton. 1-0. And Singleton hits this in the air pretty deep to center. It sends back Nimmo onto the warning track at the wall. He leaps. See you later! John Singleton goes deep for the 6th time this year. And the Astros have a 1-0 lead.
That went 102 miles per hour off his bat, and a big first run for the Astros.
That's slapped out to right. Late break by Stewart. Reaches down and makes. No, he's trapped the ball, they're saying. I think he thought he caught it, but the first base umpire said, Ryan Blakeney said no catch.
He caught it.
He called it a trap, and the Mets will challenge this call, I'm certain.
The call on the field is overturned. It is a catch.
Dubin, 20 pitches in the first, delivers to DJ Stewart. And Stewart drives this one to right. Cabbage racing back, leaps, and he makes the backhanded grab. Just before getting to the wall, Trey Cabbage taking away extra bases from DJ Stewart. What a way.
And that was special.
Mauricio Dubon leads off against Luis Severino. And Dubon takes strike 3 called. Fastball caught the top of the zone. And he tops one to the right of the mound, and Severino makes the flip. 2 out.
Severino is just so athletic.
First pitch, righty to righty. Popped up again toward the right side, this time on the infield. Alonso backpedaling at first, makes the one-hand catch. And Severino has a very swift 1-2-3 third inning. Dubin winds and fires.
Swing and a miss. Sean Dubin, 3 no-hit shutout innings, getting Brandon Nimmo for his 2nd strikeout of the day. It'll be Alex Bregman, Yordan Alvarez, and Yainer Diaz. And Alex hits a line drive to left, and that'll be down and all the way to the wall. Bregman has his 2nd hit in his last 3 at-bats. He'll be a leadoff runner at second with a double to start the 4th.
And it's high, ball 4. So there we go. A walk for Alvarez. Yainer's been getting the job done lately. Last 9 games hitting over 400.
Little looper that's going to find its way into the outfield for a base hit and an RBI. Alex Bregman will score. Yainer Diaz an RBI single. It's 2-0 Astros. Now Jake Myers.
2-1 pitch. Grounder hits slowly to the shortstop Lindor. Only play to first, barely gets Myers. He knocks in a run on that 6-3 putout, and the Astros lead 3-0.
Now Taylor had a 3-run homer against the Yankees on Wednesday, and he bats here with 2 on, and the Mets down by 3 runs in the 4th.
And a first pitch swing. It's a pop-up. Singleton and Yainer Diaz. It'll be John, the first baseman, who puts it away for the final out. Mauricio Dubon leads off, breaks his bat, loops one into left, but there is Francisco Lindor who dropped it. He kind of was casually jogging after it like he had it figured out, but he just dropped that. That'll probably be a base hit because it wasn't an easy play, but it's one that Lindor thought he should have made.
Swinging 3-0, and Alonso with a great diving stop and beats Cabbage to the bag. Alonso taking a base hit away from Cabbage,
Wow,
who has turned to slaw. 1 out.
So Dubon's at second, 1 out for Jose Altuve.
Breaks his bat again. This ball to Lindor, won't be able to make the play, and Dubon read that thing beautifully. Dubon scores on a ball just beyond the outstretched reach of Francisco Lindor. The Astros lead 4-0.
Altuve runs. Bregman flies it to right field. Altuve did not realize that number of outs, and he's going to be doubled off first base. Altuve forgot how many out there were, and it's a double play, 9-3 to end the inning.
Facing Brandon Nimmo to lead off.
And Nimmo has the Mets' first hit. He bangs one up the middle to lead off against Seth Martinez in the 6th. Alonso shoots one the other way. He's got a base hit. Nimmo will go first to third. Cabbage cuts it off. Pete's going to try for 2. The throw is coming toward the plate, and Alonso's got a double. And Alonso has his 20th double of the year, and the Mets are in business in the 6th.
Well, now Vientos, who has flied to center and drawn a walk.
And he pulls that one. Base hit down the left field line, and that'll bring in 2. Nimmo is in. Alonso right behind him. Mark Vientos with a 2-run double to cut the Astros lead in half. It's 4-2.
So second and third now. A chance for the Astros to increase their lead with Jose Altuve due up.
Ground ball slowly hit. Tough play for Vientos, and he throws him out, but Altuve never left the batter's box. Did he think that was a foul ball?
Did he think he hit it off his foot?
He must have thought it was a foul ball, and they call it out. So the inning is over. Altuve thought for sure that ball hit him on the toe and did not run, and now he slams the bat down, and he's been ejected from the game. Altuve has been run. So now 2 out. Torrens still at first, and here's Nimmo. 0-2 coming. And that's driven out to left center field. Back in the gap near the wall. It's out of here! Brandon Nimmo ties the game with his 100th career home run. A 2-run shot for Nimmo, and the Mets have come back to tie it 4-4 in the 7th. Number 100 for Brandon Nimmo. And what a spot.
So Yainer Diaz will bat. Base is clear with 2 outs.
Pitch on the way. And that's whacked pretty deep to right toward the corner. Racing back Taylor, and it bangs off the wall. Diaz racing the second. The throw to second is cut off. The relay not in time.
Yainer with a double with 2 outs.
2-2. Got him looking. Fastball on the outside corner. And Hauser works around the double in the 8th. So 4-4.
Singleton homered to get the scoring started in the 2nd. He's also singled.
That ball hit hard into center field, and it's down for a hit. Cutting it off is going to be Bader, the new center fielder, but John Singleton on an 0-2 pitch leads off with a single for the Astros.
So Loperfido comes on to run. There goes Loperfido. The pitch outside, throw by Torrens right there, and he got him. Luis Torrens. He's now thrown out 5 out of 7. 2-4 on the caught, stealing 2 out. 7th pitch to Dubon, and he popped it up into shallow right. Coming on is Taylor to make the call, and the side retires. Mets will try and win it in the bottom of the 9th. Well, just after the top of the 9th inning ended, the home plate umpire, James Jean, called for the tarp. We have a rain delay at Citi Field. And after a rain delay that stretched more than 2.5 hours, the Mets and Astros are getting set to resume.
1-2 pitch is tapped towards third. Bregman will try to barehand. Throws on the money. Yes, he did. Alex Bregman.
Scott with the 1-2. Ground ball right side, right at Dubon. Second baseman picks it up. Lob throw to first. Pull Loperfido off the back to his left, but he's able to grab it and shuffle back to first to retire the side.
Chas McCormick gets his first at bat of the game. Chas will line one into left field for a base hit, and the Astros lead this game 5-4. Chazzy Fizz comes through after the long rain delay.
It's Nimmo, Martinez, and Alonso against Taylor Scott. Pulled down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Bangs off the sidewall. Kicks out to right field. Lindor scores from second. The throw going to second. Not in time. Nimmo doubles to right. We're tied at 5.
And now the Mets will bring the infield in as Jake Myers bats with a bases loaded and nobody out. There's a line drive into left field. That'll be down for a hit. Bregman will score. Everybody else advances a base. Astros take a 6-5 lead. Still nobody out. Infield stays in. Joey Loperfido will bat for the first time. There's a sharply hit baseball down the left field line. 1 run scores. Here comes Yainer. 2 RBI base hit for Loperfido. Astros lead it by 3. It is 8-5. Trey Cabbage will bat here with 2 outs. There's a ball rocketed into right center field. That'll go all the way to the wall. In to score is Myers. Here comes Loperfido. 2 RBI double by Trey Cabbage. Astros have 5 in the inning, and they lead at 10-5. Astros 1 out away.
Ground ball right side, waiting on it, Dubon. Second baseman has it, tosses to first, and that is the ball game. For the first time this year, the Houston Astros are a winning ball club.